I'm making a video to talk about the outcome of my journey session with Shaman Steve Spooner. He is a friend of mine. I met him online on Facebook, of all awesome places. Anyway, so he offered to do a session for me distance. He was in Canada and I was in Arkansas at the time, so we did a session where he was on speakerphone. I have my journal here because I took some notes after the session so that I could make a video to talk about how it went and how much I would recommend this for anyone. I'm going to be really specific. Not everyone is going to have the same experience that I did, but I think it's important for people today to be able to speak their truth. And if you are able to guide yourself or be guided into a meditation where you literally travel through different planes of reality and see and experience things that you never have conceived of in the past and perhaps couldn't necessarily conceive of on your own, it's important to just be real about it. So I won't talk about exactly how Steve gets you into the relaxed state, because the induction is a great experience to have for the first time. But what I will say is, as we were going through the astral traveling, the place that I end up being taken is a place that I've never been to in the physical before in my life. I have no recollection. I've never traveled to even this country before. But I was taken to Stonehenge. And the big aha for me with Stonehenge really came later. So I kind of thought as it was happening, and I remember going through the moment where I started to see the stone circle below, and I'm kind of like coming down. I'm like, is that Stonehenge? And Steve was like, just go with it, you know? So it was really funny how he handled, oh gosh, the sun just really came out right here. It was really funny how he handled the whole thing. So anyway, while I was there at Stonehenge, I was met by Jesus and my mother, who passed when I was 3. My father was also there, and he was not gone yet. So that was interesting to have him join the conversation, and my higher self. And then also later, during the discussion, the creators of Stonehenge joined, as well as this council of elders that apparently I'm a part of, and so is Steve. So, long story short, Shamanic Journey ceremonies are going to help you go deeper into your own mind. Not only was it my mind, but I was able to heal some physical pain that I had. This is so wild what's happening right now with the sun. Is it crazy? I don't even know if you can focus on this. I may have to redo this. So anyway, the kinds of questions that I had were about, am I on the right track with my life? Am I being guided in the way that's helpful? Are there things I need to let go of, or people in my life that I need to be released from, so on and so forth. And I got a lot of great answers. It was, as much as it was very metaphysical and amazing and kind of like meeting these characters that are ascended masters and in the angelic realms, there was also a lot of practical information that came through. And I did have some pain in my body that Steve helped me to release. So it was a really great experience, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in checking it out. Again, it's probably helpful if you have a meditation practice going into this, because it's much easier to bring yourself to that state. However, it probably doesn't matter, and going after the experience would probably be very memorable, very life-changing, and led by Steve with all of his wisdom and his experience with being able to hold space for people. He's conducted many, many ceremonies and participated in many healing journeys, and his own journey, of course. And so that lends itself to how well the session went. So thank you, Steve. I love you very much. I'll never forget that. Sometimes it's good to like meet up again, so that could happen too. But yeah, that's my feedback for you, and good luck to anyone who goes exploring in the astrals. You're gonna get a lot more than you assumed. Take care. Bye.